In this video, I'm going to show you how to make 10K a month online, even if you have no marketing experience or you haven't made a single dollar online. You maybe even tried other business models in the past as well, like dropshipping, Amazon FBA, SMMA, all those typical ones that you've heard about. But this new business model that I'm going to show you is still very untapped. Not that many people know about it. So if you get in now, you're going to be able to build a moat around your business. So when this business model becomes popular and other people flood to it, you're going to be protected and you're still going to make a ton of money. So the way we're going to do this is by cloning an already proven business model, and the company that we're going to duplicate and copy is this one right here called OnePay. This company right here is worth tens of millions of dollars. So by the end of the video, you guys are going to know exactly what this business is, what they offer, what's their pricing, and how we can duplicate this business and clone it as our own. And then if you guys stick around to the end, I'm also going to show you how you can get a free website that looks exactly like this one. So you guys can just go ahead and plug and play this website and get your business up and running as soon as possible. But before we get started, guys, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now let's jump right into it. So before I dive into the business and show you everything, I just want to quickly show you their strategy. So what they're doing is finding small local business owners. So this can be roofers, pest control businesses, landscapers, plumbers, pressure washers, etc. And what they're doing is selling these businesses software as a service. So instead of an actual service like marketing services like Facebook ads, TikTok ads, etc., they're just selling these businesses a set of software tools that they can use to help them improve their business. And for that, they charge these businesses $300 to $500 every single month per user. So this is exactly what we're going to do as well. We're going to be selling software as a service. So in other words, we're going to be starting our own software company. And this is such a really good business model because with this business model, we're going to be able to rack up monthly recurring revenue. So all we would have to do is get the business owner to pay us once and we can start racking up our revenue. We're not going to be starting from zero again every single month. It's not like dropshipping where you have to constantly be selling new products to be profitable. With a business model like dropshipping or SMMA, there's going to be a lot of inconsistency. With software as a service, it's a very sticky business model. Once you get clients, they pretty much stay with you for a very long time. And there's so many people out there, even if they're not even using a software, they're still paying for it every single month just because they don't have time to cancel it or some other excuse like that. And it's not really a big deal for them. And all you have to do to see what's actually working nowadays when it comes to making money online is look at what all the big gurus are doing. You see people like Jordan Welch, Iman Gachi, Sam Ovens, Alex Becker, etc. All these people are going all in on software. So it's probably going to be a good idea that people like you and I do the same thing. So now that you guys have a better understanding on how this business model works, I'm now going to show you how we can take an already built out software and pretty much replicate it, copy and paste it as our own, and start selling businesses on our software. And we can charge anywhere between $97 to $500 a month for it. So let's go ahead and do that now. So guys, this company right here that we're going to clone is a simple software company for local businesses. This software allows businesses to collect payment from their customers. So they offer text to pay, they offer the ability to send invoices, etc. And business owners rely on softwares like this to run their business, especially software features like this one, because if a business owner isn't collecting money, they don't have a business. And there are many software companies out there like this one. And this is just a huge market. A ton of businesses need this. And since business owners tend to have a good amount of money, and since they usually pay around $800 on average on software, this gives people like you and I the opportunity to get a piece of the pie. And this right here is an already proven business model. When it comes to business and entrepreneurship, it's very important to not reinvent the wheel. This company right here and many companies like them have already spent millions and millions of dollars on product research, on product development, etc. So instead of people like you and I having to go out and do that ourselves, this concept is already proven and we can just go ahead and replicate what they have here and start our own software company. Now don't worry, you don't need to have any coding experience, nothing like that. Also, we're not even going to be using no-code platforms to build this out either, because even using no-code platforms to build out a software can be very complicated and we don't want to spend a lot of money hiring someone to do this for us. So instead of building out our own software from scratch, what we're going to do is use white label software platforms. So all we're going to do is find already built out softwares, get the rights to the software, slap our own logo and branding on the software, and then resell that software as our own software platform to local businesses. So this company right here offers invoices. So that's exactly what we're going to build out right now. We're going to start a software that allows local businesses to send out invoices as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that now step by step. So there are a ton of white label platforms out there, but the one that I like the best is called GoHighLevel. And the reason why I like GoHighLevel the best is because GoHighLevel can pretty much do everything. GoHighLevel is an all-in-one solution with a ton of features, and all of the features that GoHighLevel offers will benefit a local business. And like I said before, we're going to be selling our software to local businesses. So now we can go ahead and white label this platform right here and offer every single feature that this platform has, or we can go ahead, choose one, maybe 2 or 3 features that this platform offers and just resell those few features to local businesses. So let's go ahead and do that. This company right here offers invoices. Let's go ahead and start our own invoice company. So to do that, all we have to do is download this platform right here. Now GoHighLevel does give you a 14-day free trial, but in my bio, I'll have an exclusive 30-day free trial link that you guys can use. And after 30 days of using this platform, that's going to be plenty of time for you to sign your first 1 to 2 software users. And just by having 1 or 2 software users will pay for GoHighLevel. And sometimes GoHighLevel even allows you to extend your free trial. So after your 30 days is up, there's going to be a good chance that you can extend your free trial by another 14 days. And sometimes you can even do that twice. That's going to be plenty of time to get people on your software. So let's go ahead and create an account so we can go ahead and create our invoice software. So this is what it first looks like inside of GoHighLevel. And of course, we still have to white label this platform. As you can see here, this still has GoHighLevel's logo. So to white label this platform, we're going to need some branding. We're going to need to have a business name and a logo. Now to come up with a business name and a logo, it's going to be very easy. For the business name, we can just use ChatGPT. So all I did was ask ChatGPT to give me a list of software names that I can use for my payment software. And just like that, ChatGPT gave me a huge list of ideas that I can use. So let's just go ahead and choose one of these names. Let's just use this one right here, Paylink. Now just keep in mind when you're picking a business name, you're going to want to make sure that the domain is available. But for this example, let's just go ahead and choose this one. And now that we have a business name, let's go ahead and create a logo. So now to create a logo, it's also going to be very easy. We can just use a platform called Canva, and Canva has a ton of content that we can use for a logo. So once you're inside of Canva, all you want to do is go over here to the elements and you can just search for keywords. So since we have a software around sending invoices, we can just type payment and then we can go to graphics, and there's going to be a ton of graphics that we can use for our logo. Now you can either do that or you can come up here and search for keywords like software, and you can just do the same thing. You can try to find a graphic for your logo. You can even do SaaS, which stands for software as a service. So let's just go ahead and choose one of these. Let's just do this one right here. We can just drag that over here, make this look better. And then we can go over here to the text, and you can just choose what style of text that you want your logo to be. For this example, let's just choose default, and we can go ahead and add our name right here, which was Paylink. We can just make this text bigger and make sure everything looks good. So just like that, we now have a logo for our payment software. Let's go ahead and download this. And you are going to want to get the transparent background. So now that we have that, let's go back inside of GoHighLevel. So now let's go ahead and brand this software as our own. And to do that, it's going to be very simple. We can just go over here to the settings, and then where it says company, and right here is where you're going to want to upload that logo. Let's just go ahead and do that. And right when we do that, as you can see here, this platform now has our logo and no longer says GoHighLevel anywhere. So after we do that, we can go ahead and continue filling out this information. And once you do that, you can come down here and you can change this to dark mode or light mode, and then you can go ahead and update the company. This platform is now your software. You can do what you want with it. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is set up our payment plans. So if we go over here to the SaaS configurator, in here's where we can decide what we want to charge and offer. So right now we have 3 plans. We have a standard plan, professional, and premium plan. And if you come over here, you can go ahead and create a new plan, or you can just come down here and edit one of these plans that you already have. Let's just go ahead and edit this standard plan. And right here is where we can change the name and the description. And then over here, this is where we can change how much we want to charge for this plan. So if we want to just charge $97 a month, we can do so. And then for the yearly price, we can just do $970 a year. And then over here where it says features, this is where you want to decide what type of features you want inside of this plan. And like I said before, GoHighLevel has a ton of features. Pretty much every single feature that you can think of that can benefit a business, GoHighLevel has. Now, like I said before, if you want to include all these features, you can, but it's going to be very hard to sell your software that way at the very beginning. So right now we're just creating a payment software. So we can go ahead and click on invoices. In this plan or another plan, we can include proposals and estimates. So a business owner can go ahead and send estimates through our software as well. And then over here, you have text to pay. And if you take a look at these features up here, if the feature has a lock on it, that means you have to include it in your plan. And these features right here will go really good with our offer. So now that our software offers payment features, we can go ahead and save, and we can go ahead and come over here. And if you want to add a free trial to your software, this is where you'll do it. So you can do like a 14-day free trial. And then over here where it says rebilling, if your client is sending messages through your software, this is where you can choose how much you want to charge per message. So that's how you're going to create your own plans and pricing. Now you don't have to offer all 3 of these plans. You can just offer 1 plan or even 2 plans. So if we just take a look right here, right now we're inside of the agency view. All of these settings right here, your software users won't see. Your software users will only see what's inside of their sub account. So if we go over here to sub accounts, so this right here is the sub account that you have for your own business. And in here, every time you sign up a new software user, you're going to see their sub account populate in here as well. And people can sign up to your software automatically through your website, which I go more in depth in the free course that I have in the description. Or you can sign up software users manually. And to do that, you can just go ahead, click on create sub account, and we can just click on blank snapshot. And to set up a business owner on your software manually, you can just come over here. And if the business owner has a Google My Business listing, you can just search them up and find them. Or you can go ahead and add them manually manually. So right here, you can just add your client's first name, last name, email. You can add the business name, their street address, postal code, phone number, their website if they have one, and then you can go ahead and click on save. And once you do that, if we go back out of here and click on sub accounts, you will not only see the sub account that you have for your business, but you'll also see that new sub account that you just created for your client. So now if we click on switch to sub account, we're going to be inside of our client's account. And as you can see here, this software still has a ton of features. We don't want our software user to see all of these features. We just want to show them the features where they can send invoices. So we just want to give them this payments feature right here where they can go ahead and send invoices to their customers. So to do that, we can go to settings, and then over here to my staff, we can go ahead and add an employee. And right here is where we're going to add the business owner to this sub account. So we can go ahead, add their name, last name, and then we can go ahead, add their email, phone, and then right here where it says advanced settings, this is where we can go ahead and create them a password to our software. So this email and password they're going to use to log into our software to access everything. And now if we go down here to user permission, right here we have a ton of features enabled. Since we're just a payment software, we're going to want to disable a lot of these features, and we're just going to want to keep features on like payment refund, invoicing, payments, etc. And once we figure out what we want our client to see, we can go ahead, click on save, and just like that, the business owner will receive an email with their login information, and they can go ahead and use that to log into my software. So now if you take a look right here, this is the website that I have for my personal white label software. And if we come over here to the pricing, these are the two plans that I have for my software. So I charge $297 and $497 a month, depending on what type of features the business owner wants. And if a software user wants to sign up automatically, they can just go ahead, click on buy now, pay for the software, and then they can log in that way. Or a lot of the times I'm creating custom plans for the business owner because every single business owner is different, and a certain business owner might not need all of these features. So if that's the case, I'll go ahead and sign them up to my software manually like I showed you before. And to log into my software platform, all the person would have to do is click right here where it says login. And once they do that, they'll be taken to my login page where they can go ahead, type in their email and password, and they can go ahead, click on sign in. And once they do that, they'll get access to their sub account where they can go ahead and use the features of my software. And again, depending on what plan the person is on or what type of features they need, all these features right here will be different depending on the user. So my clients will only get access to their sub account. But for me, if I click up here, these are all the sub accounts that I have for my business, and I have access to each of my client sub accounts. Also, if we go over here to where it says mobile app, we can also white label GoHighLevel's mobile app as our own as well. So all my client would have to do is click on this link and download the app, and they're going to be able to do a lot of things on their phone that they can do on desktop, like send text to pay invoices, send messages, etc. Now, like I said before, if you guys are just starting out, you don't want to overwhelm your software user. You don't want to give them a ton of features that they don't even need. You just want to pick 1, 2, maybe 3 features that the business owner absolutely needs and sell the business owner on those features. And then later on in the future, you can start introducing more and more features to them, and you can start upselling them on other things that might complement the features that they already have. And that's how you can start making more and more money with this per client. So guys, it's going to be as simple as that. In less than a day, you can have your own software company set up and ready to go. Now, if you want to learn how to do this more in depth, I do have a free course down below that'll show you how to set up your own software company. Also, in that free course, I'll go ahead and give you a free website just like this one right here that you can just go ahead and upload this website to your sub account and have this fully functional website ready to go, ready for people to buy your software on this website. And then again, if you sign up to GoHighLevel with the link down below, that link will give you an exclusive 30-day free trial to GoHighLevel. And not only that, but if you sign up with that link down below, I'll go ahead and send you extra bonuses and resources to help you supercharge your software journey. Bonuses like snapshots, sales scripts, sales presentations, and stuff like that. And then finally, if you guys found some value in this video, I would appreciate it if you subscribe down below. I'll see you in the next one.